keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together, not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together, been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired, now won't you meet high.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim, and in today's video I have tons and tons of cleaning motivation for you. My house was an absolute disaster, plus as you can see we just moved, so tons of boxes are still everywhere. Lots and lots to do, and there's still more to do, which means more videos to come. But if you are needing some motivation, inspiration, and encouragement to get some stuff done, this is the video for you. Go ahead and sit back and relax and soak up some motivation, or put me up on your device of choice and clean along with me. Let's go ahead and get started.
Monday came and swept away.
All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you a complete overview of everything that we're working with today. If this is your first time here, like I said, my name is Kim. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 little ones. Emma is 12, Ella is 2, and Mason is 8 months old, and I homeschool my oldest, so I definitely have my hands full around here. My house is never perfect. There's always a mess or a huge mess going on, and I think that's completely normal because I've got 3 littles and we live here. So I am here to normalize lived-in homes for you, and when I can, I do what I can, and I like to pick up my camera and film it and take you along with me to hopefully give you some motivation, inspiration, and encouragement to get done whatever you need to get done in your home. So if that sounds like your jam, go ahead and hit the subscribe and the bell. It's completely free. It's just gonna let you know every time that I upload a video. So for my OGs, for the people that have been here, what is up, you guys? I took a little 3-month hiatus, mental breakdown. There was a few of those. So much has been going on. You guys, y'all have no idea. It's been absolutely crazy, but I'm going to get into all of that later on. Let's go ahead and just get some cleaning done for now, but just know I have so much to tell you.
Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, am I gonna need that song, hit it.
Y'all, I need rug recommendations. Where can I go find a good rug? I'm so happy that I am away from my 90% carpet apartment, but we need some rugs in here, and they're expensive. I'm going to be on the hunt for some budget rugs, and y'all let me know if you have found some good deals on some cute rugs, because we definitely need a few.
I've been around, you've stayed away.
As always, I'm just using my Dawn solution. If you see me wiping down a surface, it's probably going to be with my Dawn solution, even though it has 5 million uses. Y'all know I'm always going on and on about it. Just get a squirt bottle, little bitty squirt of Dawn, fill the rest up with hot water, maybe some essential oils if you want it to smell good, shake it up, and you have an all-purpose cleaner that will literally clean anything and everything from mirrors to bathtubs to toilets to countertops to your walls. Literally anything and everything. It is the best, and I don't think you could get a cheaper all-purpose cleaner.
So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So numb, doing all I can to move, but I can't. Oh no, I gotta let you go.
I have to ask you guys, I want to take a poll. So do you see how my floors are just in this area? We actually have wood laminate in the upstairs bedrooms and our bathrooms, but the floors that are just in like the living area that you're seeing, the previous girl that lived here before, I actually got to meet her, and she went in and actually painted right there. See all the grout, how it's white? She painted that with like a special grout paint, and she left me what's left. And I was thinking maybe I could do this countertop that's to the left right here on the screen. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that would look bad, or do you think that it would look good? I really, really am curious. I don't know how I feel about my countertops here at the new house. I just feel like they're kind of difficult to clean, but the Dawn solution is up for the job, you guys. No, but seriously, I'm trying to think, is there like a way I can seal this, or does anyone have countertops like this? This home that we live in, it's so cute, you guys. I absolutely love it. But it has been a million different things. It was like a boat shop, and then it was a barn, and then they like added on, and you see like our little confined living space out here. Well, they added on 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and the bedrooms are ginormous. We will eventually get into those. Y'all will get a peek at the master bath and the laundry room and how that's set up, which that's kind of growing on me too. But all in all, we have a fenced in yard. We're on a really private road. It's not loud at all. It's really nice. And so that's the update on our home. We're finally in it, and I'm so relieved. So relieved. It has been a long road to get here. This home would almost be perfect if it had a dishwasher. No dishwasher. I'm actually trying to talk my husband into getting me one and maybe like having it installed. I'm sure the owners would be completely fine with it, but of course we double check with them. But that is the only thing. So I'm hand washing my dishes. I know a lot of you like when I hand wash my dishes because I did not have a dishwasher for like 6 months at the apartment, and a lot of you said that you enjoyed watching me hand wash my dishes. So I will make the best of it, and I would rather no dishwasher than a broken dishwasher. I can definitely say that. So I'm just glad that I don't have to stare at a broken dishwasher anymore. And sometimes washing dishes can be therapeutic. Sometimes, I don't know, we gotta look on the bright side, ladies. We gotta look on the bright side.
Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get
Can y'all believe that it took me like 9 months to finish my kitchen table when I redid it? And now I can't even have my kitchen table in my new house. Isn't that funny how life works like that sometimes? And I don't like the chairs. I don't like how the chairs look in the kitchen now. And so I'm keeping my table. I figured I'm going to get my husband to put it together, and then we can like have it outside for maybe parties and stuff like that. But I want to get some different chairs for the kitchen now to sit at the little bar island situation I have going on here. Also, this right here, my daughter spilled garlic powder. My 2-year-old spilled garlic powder all up in one of the pans, and I guess my mind didn't want me to see it because I just looked right past it. But I did go back and clean that up, just to let you know.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing along. Sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. We got moonlight on your naked skin. Summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go? Stars align onto your face. Pretty sweet, your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and put away all these clean dishes that have just been drying before I scrub out the sink. But I figured I could go ahead and kind of catch you guys up on everything that's been going on. So I really could not tell you where I left off. I probably should have watched my previous video before I did this voiceover because I just do not remember. What is the last thing that I told you guys? I don't remember. So I guess I'll just kind of go back a little bit. So you knew we were in the apartment, right? We're in a 2-bedroom apartment. We're a family of 5. It was a lot. And the apartment, they got taken over by new management about a year into us living there. We lived there for 2 years. So about a year into us living there, they got taken over by new management. And actually, no, that's a lie. It was more like 6 months because it felt very quick. About 6 months. And y'all, these people, ooh boy, they just let the apartments go to complete dog poop, literally, because there was dog poop everywhere. But it was bad, and so we need to take it out of there, functionally wise, and it was just a good decision because they kept raising the rent. Crazy stuff was happening, like I said. Had a dishwasher that was broken for 6 months. We were getting threatened to be fined for like a bike being out on our patio and just weird stuff like that. I know some apartments have rules. I get it. I do understand. And we are good tenants. I would definitely say we're good tenants. So if you know anything about the renting market right now, you know that it's insane. And so we have been trying to find a home, and we actually got scammed out of a home. And I don't think I told you guys that. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to that. So we were online looking for a home, and you can't find anything. And when you do find something, it's like the price is astronomical. I guess it's just kind of the market right now and just the world today. But I found something that honestly looked too good to be true. You know what I mean? But I called my husband about it, and I told him, and he was like, well, you know, maybe it is good. You know, sometimes stuff like that happens. We can all agree on that. And so I got in touch with the phone number that was on there. Oh, no. This was on Facebook Marketplace. I'm sorry, you guys. This was months ago, so I'm going to have to go back and remember. But I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I came across this home. And it was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It was in our price range. But the home looked super nice. And so the first thing that I've been doing while looking for homes is I go to Google Maps and I'll type in the address and just kind of like check out the surrounding areas. You know how you can do like the 360 thing and like go up and down the street and stuff like that. So I did that just to make sure that it was a good area, you know, and checked out the surrounding areas and stuff like that. And it looked great. And so I messaged the girl on Facebook Marketplace and I was just like, hi, is this still available? You know how all that goes. And she said, yes, either text or call this number and the realtor will get in touch with you. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I tried to call the number first and it was like, it rang really weird. My oldest daughter used to have a texting app on her little phone that she had before we got her like actual cell service, and it works just on Wi-Fi. And I remember when I used to call her on that little app, it would like ring weird, like kind of ring really long and then pause, and then ring really long and then pause. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully I'm making sense. But that's how it rang. And nobody answered. And so I hung up and I texted the number and I was like, hi, I'm interested in your 3-bedroom home. And then I gave the address. Well, I got some super, super shady text messages. I don't have them anymore. I wish that I did, but I got super freaked out. But basically, we kind of went back and forth, and they set up an appointment for us to go see it that weekend. So it was a Saturday morning, and I was excited. I was like, okay, great. This is awesome. Well, she told me, or whoever it was, told me that they were going to be, I asked them, can you send over a renter's application? That way I can fill out the application and we can, send it in before we see the home, which is normally what people do. That's why this whole thing is really weird. So we stopped texting, and then the following day I still didn't get the application. And so I messaged the person back and I said, hey, did you get a chance to send over? Oh, no, that's not what happened. I'm sorry, you guys. The next day, I know some of y'all are like, she's crazy. The next day, I got onto Facebook Marketplace just to look at the home again. And when I clicked on the listing, because I had it saved in my stuff, it said, this listing no longer exists. And that was the day after I talked to them. And I was like, what in the world? And so it was like 5:30 in the morning. And so I texted the number and I was like, hi, I just got onto Facebook Marketplace and it said the listing does not exist anymore. Is it still available? And they just said yes. And at this point, like my spidey senses are tingling, I'm like, something isn't right here. And so I texted it back and I was like, which real estate agent are you going through? Because remember, in the very beginning, the girl told me that a realtor would get in touch with me. And the next text message said, I'm the owner, you deal directly with me. And that's like, I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but I got chills all over my body. And I was like, okay. And so I was like, I need to get to the bottom of this. And so I put the address into Google and I start looking and I'm like, I got to find out what real estate agent owns this home because it's obviously there. And I found the realtor. I called them and I was like, this might be weird, but I think I'm getting scammed. And I told her everything. And she was like, yes, ma'am, you're getting scammed. The home was like $500 more a month for rent than it was listed on Facebook Marketplace. She was like, it's really weird because normally they'll ask you for a deposit before you view the house, and that's how they scam people. So I still don't even know what this person was planning on doing because we were all planning on showing up there, me and my whole family, on Saturday morning. So that's just so wild, you guys. Just be careful out there. Seriously, Facebook Marketplace or wherever, just make sure you're double checking that everything is legit because it's just wild. I could not believe that happened to me. So that happened, and I was just so losing hope, y'all. We had 2 homes to look at. That one, which was a fake, and then another one, which was an hour away from the town that we live in. And our church is here, and Miss Dance Studio is here. We have a little life here in this town, and so we were kind of bummed to be having to move an hour away. But we were going to have to do what we had to do because we had to get out of the apartment. We were just over it and running out of room. So we went and saw the other home, and it was a cute little home. It really was. It was just super small. There was 3 bedrooms, but the bedrooms were really small. Everything was pretty crammed. And to be honest, the home looked like it was kind of being held together by duct tape a little bit. That's exaggerating, but it just looked like it wasn't very well built, I guess you could say, or very well taken care of maybe. But we decided, okay, this is what we have to do. This is all we can find. Our lease is about to be up, and I think it was like 2 weeks until our lease was up at that point. And so we told them when we looked at it, we're like, well, let's talk it over, and then we'll let you know something by tomorrow. The next day, we talked about it, and we were like, all right, this is what we're going to have to do. So we made an appointment with them for that weekend to go put down a deposit. Well, 2 days later, my husband gets a call from his boss, and he says, hey, did you find a place yet? And my husband said, yeah, we're supposed to go this weekend to go put down our deposit. And he said, wait, don't do it, because my brother has his home that's coming up for rent, and it just was 10 minutes down the road from us. So it was still in the town that we live in. And keep in mind, we've never seen the inside, we never saw the outside, we didn't know anything about it. But he ended up talking to the guy that owns the home, and he said, yeah, we have someone, and it's going to be coming available the 1st of May, which is when our lease was going to be up. Well, that didn't happen. 1st of May rolled around. We ended up giving up the other home. So that home was gone, like the one that was secured for sure. We were going to put the deposit down on. We gave that one up. We were just flying by faith, you guys, seriously. And because we wanted to stay, in our little town. And it was a fenced-in yard and all that, which the other house didn't have. There was a lot more perks for this one, but we still hadn't seen the inside. So they said it would be ready for May 1st. May 1st rolled around, and it was not ready to go yet. The other people hadn't moved out yet, and so we were told June 1st. Well, our lease was up, so we had 1 month where we needed to get out, or we had 1 month where, we didn't have anywhere to go because the home wasn't ready yet. And so we called the apartments because they do rent month to month. We do know that. We just never had checked the price before. And they gave us a quote of $2,200 for 1 month. I could not believe it. It is $1,000 more than what they charged us for rent when we first moved in there. Now they did up rent on us, but when we first moved in, it was $1,200 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment. They wanted $2,200 for 1 month. And so just out of pride and anger and just all the emotions, we decided to get a storage unit, pack up us and the kids, and go stay at an extended stay hotel for a month. Just to prove a point, I guess. I don't know. It was a horrible idea. 10-10, don't recommend this, you guys. Don't stay in a hotel room for a month with your 3 children. Don't do it. Don't do it. It was absolutely wild. I will never do that again. It's ruined me of hotels forever. But we made it. We made it out alive, and we were finally able to come to our new home, which is in our town, and it's perfect location, perfect, complete fenced-in yard. It's amazing in every way. And so our faith worked. We made it through, and we really do love our little home. A couple really sad things that happened shortly after I got off of YouTube. My grandmother passed away, my mom's mom. That was huge for us because me and my grandmother were very close. I spent a lot of time with her when I was little. Me and my cousins did. And so that was one big reason why I didn't come back so fast, because I did plan on making more videos in the apartment. It just seemed like every time that I was kind of pulling myself out of that depressed, anxious hole, something else would try to kick me back down into it, to be completely honest with you. And then I knew once we got in here that I wanted to film for you guys. And while we stayed at the hotel, my dog Max, which y'all have seen waddling around all my videos, was with my mom. And when I got him back the day after we moved in, I met up with her and picked him up, and he was 14 years old, very, very old. And so we knew it was coming, but I could tell from the moment that I picked him up from my mom that it was getting really close to time. And sadly, on June 6th, he passed away. He passed away here with me. The kids were upstairs, and so they weren't here for that. I've had that dog since I was 14, and this is the first time that I'm able to talk about it without crying about it. But he was my firstborn. He was my baby, and so I will truly, truly, truly miss him for sure. I will miss him helping me clean up the messes the kids make with food and following me around and just being my best friend. So you won't see any dogs around here anymore. Max was the best boy, and I honestly don't know if I'll be ready to get another one anytime soon, but we'll see. My family's already trying to tuck me into it. I just don't know. Still too soon for me, but that is basically everything in a nutshell. I'm sure there's plenty more details I'm leaving out, and I have rambled on for, I'm sure, like 10 minutes at least. So yeah. If anyone could tell me where I left off at in my last video, I'm going to go watch it too, and we can figure this out together. So if I left anything out, I know some people are interested. If you're not, I'm sorry. I just rambled in your ear for that long. Hopefully you still got some cleaning motivation.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one.
And that's going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you got tons of motivation, inspiration, and encouragement from today's video. We're going to be hopping into the master bedroom, which is a complete disaster, and the upstairs bedrooms, the bathrooms, all of those things. So plenty more videos to come. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see y'all in the next one. Have a blessed day.